got top 6 Nintendo Switch games releasing this fall that you need to get right now. And welcome to Resell Robin. Well, on today's show, I'm actually going to be covering the top 6 Nintendo Switch games releasing in the last quarter this year that you guys need to pre-order and pick up upon release. These are my games that I'm definitely picking up. These are games that I think are going to probably go up in price, most of them. And I think these are ones that you don't want to sleep on, guys. So we're going to cover those in a little bit, along with the release dates. So stay tuned. We're going to have that real soon. I want to thank you guys so much for all the current subscribers we've been getting. We are now over 1840. We are getting so close to hitting that magical 2,000 number. So if you like the content that I'm putting out, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with other people. If you can, it helps the channel grow so much. And we bring out content like this every Sunday and Wednesday, so make sure you guys tune in and check it out. Again, I want to thank you guys so much, and don't worry, we're going to have Hidden Gems again coming up this Sunday. Don't worry, but today, special video I really wanted to cover. And let me know what you guys think of this, by the way, in the comments down below if you guys like this. I'm going to cover my picks for the top 6, my games that I'm picking up as of this date that are releasing for the rest of this year for the Nintendo Switch. These are the ones that I am definitely 100% going after, and I've already pre-ordered or I'm going to be pre-ordering. So, without further ado, let's jump right into these videos right now. Now, the first one I want to talk about is actually Fantasia. This is originally a JRPG that released on the phones, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just such a cool little RPG that was locked to it for a long time. It has really good reviews. And this one's going to be releasing actually in late 2024. They still haven't released an exact date yet. It will be coming out. My guess is between November and December, so the date is still a little tentative, but they did say it'll be out in 2024. I'm really looking forward to this one, guys. Again, I love like old school turn-based RPGs, and that's right up my alley on this one. You're looking at, I don't think there's a collector's edition or anything like that, but I think it's definitely one that I'm going to be looking out to picking up, and I think you guys should look into, because it could potentially be one you guys really wouldn't want to miss out on, you know? So for all those reasons or more, that's my first pick. My next one is actually Neva. This is such a cool, artistic, visually stunning game. That's an indie title that's releasing October 15th on the Nintendo Switch. I think through the eShop. I don't know if this is getting a physical release initially. And normally I don't cover those types of games as much, but man, this game looks awesome, guys. Like, it's just something about the art style on this one that has me really looking forward to this one. If it does get a physical release, let me know in the comments down below. I haven't found anything about it, but it will be available digitally, and I am going to pick this one up on Nintendo eShop. But if it is physical, please let me know in the comments down below. But again, this one just looks really cool, guys. My next pick is, this one should be a no-brainer, but it's Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. For the Nintendo Switch. This one's releasing in, I think, mid-November, and my collector brain's going off on this one, guys. They've delisted everything before, anything to do with Disney and Marvel and Capcom and stuff. They'll probably do it again. It happens every time, unfortunately, and the collection is fantastic with the games on there. I mean, you got X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel vs. Capcom, the Punisher fighting game. So many cool games, guys. And even more so, what you're looking at now is Europe is getting a physical release as well, and I'm using that in quotations because the European release is just going to have a digital download code inside the case. So the North American version is going to be the version that has an actual physical copy of the game. So when that happens, you're competing with Europeans as well for this game. So I really think you need to pre-order this one. The physical release is only being done in limited quantities versus the the digital download, because they've already released the digital version like a month or two ahead of time. So I think you need to pre-order this one, guys. Like, I don't sleep on it. You might regret this one. On to the next. You know, this one I'm willing to most people are going to buy, but it's going on my list. Mario Brotherhood. It's releasing November 7th on the Nintendo Switch. I can't wait to play this one, guys. I love the Mario and Luigi RPG games they've released over the years on the Game Boy Advance and the DS and all that. I love them to death. And to be getting a new one so late in the life cycle of the Switch, I am so excited to play this one, guys. I don't know what more there is to honestly say about this one. Is this one going to be rare? No. Is it going to be like, well, it's a Mario game, so they always hold some value. But more so, like, this is just, in my opinion, like, one of the big Switch pickups this Christmas. Like, it's this and Zelda, as far as, like, the big Nintendo release titles. So, I mean, there's no chance I'm not picking this one up. So I think you guys will really enjoy it. Run out, buy it, and have a good time. On to the next. The next one's actually Triggerheart Excel. This is a top-down shmup shooter that's releasing in late 2024 for the Nintendo Switch. I love anime shmup shooters, and typically games like this go up in price by a lot, and they usually don't do large print runs of games like this. This will be probably something you have to get on Amazon or on a local game store. Shout out to Quick Save Games. I've already pre-ordered through you guys, so thank you so much for that. But there's plenty of places you guys can reach out and pick this one up. I think it's one that probably will go up if history is any lesson. So, you know, history repeats itself, and people get mad, and they get mad because it's about speculating on prices, but the reality is trends happen, and this one is probably going to go up. But more so than that, it looks like a fun as hell shmup, so I see no reason not to grab this one. I've already pre-ordered it, and I think you should do the same. And oh boy, the final one. My final pick is actually Needy Streamer Overload. This is a niche but awesome looking anime thing. It's classified under psychological horror. It goes into some very deep, dark story material on it. It's getting a physical release. It's been out for a while. Digitally, you can get it digitally for like $15, I believe. And there's two releases for this coming out. There is a standard edition, which is, I think, retailing around $45, and it's going to come with like standees and stickers and some other little cool stuff. And then there is, in my opinion, the one you need to be getting, and I think purely because it's awesome and it's going to be very expensive, and that is the Collector's Edition. This game comes with the base game, it comes with the standees, it comes with the plush of the main character, it comes with an actual freaking jacket you can wear, stickers, the soundtrack. I think it's going to be like $139.99, and I think this one is going to skyrocket in price over time, and it's not going to be long. It's going to be probably fast. It's going to sell out fast, and then it's going to be gone. I highly, highly recommend you pre-order the Collector's Edition now before it is too late. And at bare minimum, you need to be pre-ordering and picking up the physical copy of this game. It's got a big following, and it's only going to go up in price, guys. Mark my words. This is my #1 pick that I am pre-ordered and waiting to pick up upon release. Do what you will with that, but that's my suggestion, guys. Do what you will. And that's my picks, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Are these games you guys are going to pick up? Let me know in the comments down below. Some of these, especially like Needy Streamer, I highly recommend getting possibly the Collector's Edition. It's just got all the right makings to be super expensive. And I just don't see a reason not to get that one personally. But if nothing else, I'd pick up the regular version of it. But that's up to you guys. I just wanted to bring these to you guys. I thought it was something really cool and different to do that I haven't really done. So I thought it'd be fun to put this out there. And let me know if you like this, because we can also do a PlayStation 5 one for this as well. So let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see something like that. And, like, again, I want to thank you guys so much. I never thought the channel would be where it's at today, and without you guys, it would never be there. So thank you guys so much. Again, we are going to be doing a giveaway when we hit the 2,000 subscriber mark. We're going to be giving away an awesome prize on that. So we'll be revealing that soon enough when we get a little closer. We're still only about 160 subscribers away. So if you like the content that I'm putting out, for the love of God, just subscribe to the channel. I know only 20% of you are subscribed. Do me a favor and let's do this thing. Let's get it up there. I would appreciate it so much. I'm also so close to Japan, guys. I'm only about 2 weeks away, less than 2 weeks away from Tokyo, so we'll be bringing a lot of special content for you guys over the next couple of weeks once I get to Japan. So look for that stuff. That's always fantastic. I want to, again, thank you guys so much, and as always, stay savage. If you don't pre-order some of these, especially Needy Streamer Collector's Edition, it's going to bite you in the ass. I'm telling you, mark my words. Do what you want.